on a new adventure.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Channel is Kumbi Reacts, man. And today we are going to check out a funny video, or at least I think it's going to be funny. But this is Epic Rap Battles of History, man. I used to listen to this all the time when I was in high school, and I actually haven't really listened to a ton of it, or hardly any of it, since, I mean, it's probably been years, man. It's been like 5+ years since I've really listened to this. But they have a new one called Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris. This was actually recommended to me by someone that I know. They told me I should go check it out. So shout out to them for recommending this to me. But that's what we're going to do today, man. We're going to see if we can get some laughs out of this thing, man. I remember watching a ton of these things like when I was in high school, dude. They were like the thing to listen to. So we're going to jump in here, guys. We're going to check this thing out. And if you guys have not already, man, hit that sub button down below, guys. We're trying to run this thing up, man. We're trying to hit 2K. So help me out there. Drop a like, comment down below if you guys have any other video recommendations for me to react to. And I think that's pretty much it, man. So let's jump into this thing. This is Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris, Epic Rap Battles of History. Real quick, hearing that just brought the nostalgia back of when he used to do like all the ones I remember listening to is when he would always be like, Epic Rap Battles of History. I freaking just miss that, dude. It feels so good to just hear this guy.
Rap Battles of History. Donald Trump versus
I've got the best word plays, ask my supporters. I've got more disabilities than a New York Times reporter. You're a scam, your whole nomination is a hoax. Your party is so pro-choice, they aborted a state's right to vote. You pencil-pushing pussy bows think you could scare me with prison? Get your mugshot and your mugshot, then come talk to me about convictions. You're the radical left, you should be embarrassed. The way you divide our country, I'll call you Camel Toe Harris. Your inflation's got our nation clipping coupons, while it's leaking worse than a wet lab in Wuhan. I had every American's 401k thriving. Stock market's higher than the planes full of migrants you fly in. And don't even try to deny the cognitive decline you were hiding. Prop it up Joe like it was Wicked at Biden. I'm here to teach you what losing to a winner feels like. Ask Pence. I know how to drop a mic.
I know you're not all...
Ask Pence, I know how to drop a mic. Oh, bro. All right, that was a solid verse there, Trump. That was a solid verse there, bro. Why is he sounds like freaking Cartman from what's his name from South Park, bro. All right, we'll back it up a little bit. All right, Kamala, let's see what you got.
I know how to drop a mic.
I know you're not all ears, but listen up close. Damn. You are JD Vance's beard.
I know you're not all ears. She's already starting off with them bars, bro. She already started off.
Drop a mic.
I know you're not all ears, but listen up close. You are JD Vance's beer and level weird. You are gross. You've been bending American decency over a barrel. Giving Lady Liberty the finger like Beasley and Carol in that big creepy house with our secrets stacked in piles. From documents to pedos, you spend too much time with files. Having sleepovers with Laura Loomer? What's going on with you? Can't you afford more than Timu Melania? You failed in your own...
Yo, bro, she bodying right now, bro. She's kind of bodying. Oh man, she's kind of coming in with them bars right now, bro.
With our secrets stacked in piles. From documents to pedos, you spend too much time with files. Having sleepovers with Laura Loomer? What's going on with you? Can't you afford more than Timu Melania? You failed in your own city. Bank, ballot box, and court. You're home alone too. You lost in New York. I was there on January 6th. It wasn't fun.
You're Home Alone 2? You lost in New York? I'm not gonna lie, bro. She's killing it right now, man. She's kind of... Right now, I think she's winning. She's kind of winning this battle.
For me, just like your bowels, I was evacuated suddenly. You are history's least hopeful, presidential hopeful, mood swinging wildly like stock and truth social. I'm here to build bridges from Texas to Niagara Falls.
She's even got better. Wow.
I hope You wrote that commie crap in red because you're taking a huge loss. Is it any worse for you than Afghanistan did for your boss? A man handed you every...
Oh my gosh. All right, Trump, come on, man. You got to come back on this first, man. Right now, Kamala's up 1-0. Her verse outdid Trump's verse. All right, come on, Trump.
Because you're taking a huge loss. Is it any worse for you than Afghanistan did for your boss? A man handed you everything you ever did. You couldn't make your own way. Couldn't even make your own kids.
Your mommy was absent.
That's a low blow, bro. That's a low blow. But hey, you know what? This is a rap battle, man. And we learned from Kendrick and Drake. Sometimes there ain't no such thing as low. Low ain't too low.
When you were just a little baby. And if she saw you now, she'd wish she were a childless cat lady. And if your racist landlord daddy wasn't dead to kill him, seeing me living rent-free in your head.
Well, I know how you failed the bar exam after that. I guess the half of you whose job it is to rap isn't black.
Oh, good.
Oh. I guess the half of you that was supposed to rap isn't black. All right, that's solid. But she had a solid bar too on that whole line with your landlord living rent free in your head, bro.
Me living rent-free in your head.
Well, I know how you failed the bar exam after that. I guess the half of you whose job it is to rap isn't black.
Oh, good one. You ketchup-smelling edgelord. You rock the beat softer than Stormy Daniels' headboard.
I can't believe I'm even in a race with this hog. Hope you're in makeup in Ohio, cause they're eating the dogs!
Donald, I'm putting...
They're eating the dogs, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. That whole story just took a left. I don't know if anybody heard that whole story about how him and JD Vance or something like that were talking about the people in Ohio that were eating like animals or cats and dogs or something like that. I don't know. I heard a little bit about that.
Headboard.
I can't believe I'm even in a race with this hog. Hope you're in makeup in Ohio, cause they're eating the dogs!
Donald, I'm putting you away like a rapist back in Cali. You should leave this battle early, like the crowds at your rally.
I have all the biggest rallies.
Yes, well, I've got Taylor Swift.
You're ugly.
You are ugly.
Well, you're a Marxist.
Jumping Jesus H. Huckleberry Christ in a crutch. No one wants to fight about politics this much. You, Madam Red, White, and Pantsuit. Don't let getting hired be the greatest thing you ever do. And you.
Don't let getting hired be the greatest thing you ever do. Who's this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be what's his name? Who's this supposed to be? I'm trying to think about what his name is, and for some reason, he reminds me of the dude from is it Teddy Roosevelt? Is that who this is supposed to be or something? The hat doesn't look familiar, but like his whole look looks like Teddy Roosevelt from like Night at the Museum. Look, like he's kind of got that whole look going on right now.
Pantsuit! Don't let getting hired be the greatest thing you ever do! And you! Baby back ribs up in heaven! Try not to slide democracy straight to chapter 11! I've come here on the back of my musky antlered beast with a message for whichever one of you sucks the least! This government was founded on self-evident truths! So keep it of the people, by the people, for the people! Moles!
Hey, amen, bro. I still don't know who this is, guys. I'm at a loss. Maybe they'll bring it up later in here. But, yo, bro, what he said right there is 100% true. I'm not a political kind of person by any means. Like, I know very little about politics. For me, it's like, hey, you know what? Like, I want to vote for whoever is going to give me and my family the best situation for us, right? That's who I'm going for. Like, all the other stuff don't matter to me. And I feel like these two are like playing too much of like a one-on-one type of a game with each other and trying to mess with each other's head. Like these two feel like a rap battle. They feel like the Kendrick and Drake beef is what it feels like. It feels like these two are just going head to head, and it's like, okay, but what about us? Like, what about the people, man? What about all of us? That's what matters, right? And I get like each one of them have their own thing that they're doing for us, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like the actual like race itself, to me, from like your average viewer, someone who doesn't like go divulge into all this stuff, someone who just kind of casually, I'll stroll through TikTok or YouTube or Facebook and I see reports and all that kind of stuff, and I get it. That's not the greatest place to get my news, but like that's where what I see as your average person, right? Just your normal person who's going to be on there who doesn't really dig into the politics and like watch all the rallies and all that kind of stuff, which is probably going to be a good chunk of people who are that, right? For me, Like I said, it's like I just want to know what you're going to do to make the country better. I want to know what you're going to do to make groceries more affordable. I want to know what you're going to do to keep us out of war. I want to know what you're going to do to drop gas prices. Like that's what I care about. What are you going to do about, you know, the tax returns, right? Like I got kids. How's that going to better my situation for my kids? Which one of you are going to build a better future in the country for my kids to live in? That's the kind of stuff I care about. But like I said, sometimes it just feels like these two are going at it like it's a battle, like a rap battle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, let's see who we control or diss on the most out of these two and whatnot like that. Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like that's what we want. We want to know who is for the people, like he said, for the people, who's for the people. That's what matters to me.
So keep it of the people, by the people, for the people.
Hardest part of the whole song.
Who won? Who's there? Protest!
Is that what the rest of the video is? It's just like, anyways, I kind of basically touched on basically everything I wanted to touch on towards the end of that video when those two were rapping, and I still don't know who that was. Like, it looks like Teddy Roosevelt, but I have no clue because they kept saying Moose. I don't know. I'm at a loss, man. I've been out of school way too long to know who the heck that was. If it was Teddy Roosevelt, I'm gonna pretend like I was right the whole time when I knew, and I hope y'all go with me on that. So, but all in all, like I said, in terms of the debate, we kind of covered all that kind of stuff. Like, so I'm not a political guy. I'm not the kind of guy who is going to be able to speak to what I know is truly going on either side or whatnot. Like I said, I just want whoever's going to better my situation and whoever's going to better a future situation for the country itself. That's what matters to me. Like, I just want America to be the best country out there. We are the best country out there right now, even with the struggles and the inflation and all that stuff we got going on now. I just want it to be the best it can be for when my kids are older and they've got somewhere they can live and they can afford to live in a place. You know what I'm saying? Because like right now, it's outrageous, man. The groceries are expensive. Paychecks aren't matching up for what groceries should cost, and housing and cars, and like everything's too damn expensive right now. I don't know what the fix is. Like I said, I'm not a political guy. That ain't my wheelhouse. But all I know is that whoever is the best and whoever is going to give us the best situation for the country, that's 100%. Everybody, all y'all who are watching, man, you guys are all individuals. Y'all have the right to go vote for whoever you want to vote. And I would definitely recommend, man, go out there and vote. If you want your voice to be heard, go vote. Go put your voice in there so you can say that you at least put something out there for who you want. And if you don't vote, I guess really you don't have, like, you can't complain about who gets voted in, right? You just have to kind of hope and pray that is hopefully the best situation for where we're at, right? So, all right. Anyways, guys, in terms of the actual Epic Rap Battle as a history, the video itself, man, it's always well done. Epic Rap Battle's history has been around for a long time, man, and they keep doing their thing. I definitely got to go check out more of them because, like I said, this was the first one I'd seen in years now, man. So, but I appreciate you guys all watching, man. Like I said, to go check out the Epic Rap Battle History's main page. I'm sure many of you guys, or all of you, probably already have, but go check that out, guys. Show some support to them, and I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a fantastic day, and don't forget to go vote. Have a great day.